Hello, my loves. Okay, I've got an important message for somebody. Okay, this message is for someone who's been dealing with, okay, I don't want to say necessarily a karmic. I feel like this person has confused you because you were close to them. Okay, I feel like someone's been dealing with somebody who is really trying to pull someone away from a beautiful new life. Okay, this is about divine connections and you being astral royalty. Okay, you are royalty. Whoever I'm speaking to, you've got earth angel powers, and your higher self is trying to really implore you right now to really embrace this new life, really embrace your new regeneration. Okay, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's done major work with rebuilding something in your life, and rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your self-esteem. And I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit for this. I feel like you've done a lot more work than you realize, all right? So this is about a divine connection, okay? And it's about who you're giving your energy to as well. Spirit wants you to let something go in the past, okay? It's time to go. It's time to move on to this divine connection. Now, this to the Sea card, this is really about embracing life and really embracing all the things that are out there for you. 9 of Cups coming out right as I say that, okay? So there really is this beautiful, magnanimous, gorgeous new life available to you. Now, this unfinished sympathy card, did I say sympathy? Oh, unfinished symphony, okay? This unfinished symphony is something that you're moving into, okay? It's a soulmate connection. It's a divine connection. It's a soul cluster connection. I feel like someone's making you doubt yourself, perhaps someone you already left behind, somebody that isn't very good for you, but they try and pretend to be good for you. This person's trying to make you avoid this, 10 of Cups. This person's trying to make you avoid this divine connection. I'm pulling cards here, but I can really just feel the energy anyway. You've really done some good work, and I feel like feminine energy is really important here because we've got the Yin card coming out. This is about you being receptive. This is about preparation. This is about getting yourself to a really high frequency. Happy. Okay, this is about you really connecting to the divine. Look at this gorgeous energy, this gorgeous light here. The divine wants you to trust completely in them and to trust completely in this new life, okay? And to allow yourself to flow into this new timeline and know that it is rich with abundance, rich with opportunity, and really, something's going to flow in just when it's the right time with this Yin round card. This is about preparing your frequency. Yeah, Judgment. This is about preparing your frequency so that what is meant for you can flow into you, okay? We don't chase, we attract. So this is about you being so full of this rich, beautiful, gorgeous energy that you've rebuilt up in yourself, okay? After something that was pretty tricky, they want you to leave it, okay? Something that's put doubt in you, something that's put chaos in you, something that's made you doubt yourself is not for you, all right? They want you to turn your boat and get prepared, because you know what, when we're defensive, when we're dealing with karmics, when we're dealing with people who don't have our best interests at heart, it's draining, okay? And when you remember that all reality happens in the mind, they want your mind moving on to this new timeline with someone way better, okay? Astral royalty here. You are meant for someone who is really, really on your level, okay? We've got the 10 of Cups, we've got the Hermit. So for now, I feel like they want you going inward and trusting in your divine connection, trusting that your instincts are good, and whatever you passed up, whatever you didn't want in your life, it was for the best, because you've got a huge calling here, okay? Maybe you've been feeling a little bit anxious, but this is confirmation, all right? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your energy is really, really valuable. And this is why Spirit's like, you know what? No, you're not going to reunite with some karmic energy, okay? Someone you may have already thought you were going to have a family with, someone who you really put your trust into. And I feel like, it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy coming out, or just someone who wasn't very, very much in their heart chakra. This is someone who probably pretends to be, but they're not really. They're trying to sabotage an earth angel. They're trying to sabotage astral royalty, because there's this beautiful connection that's coming in for you. Unfinished I keep saying sympathy or whatever. Anyway, I'm tired. It's late. All right, it's late in England right now. Okay, let's have a look at building blocks, because I feel like Yeah, the Fool. You've really put in so much beautiful energy into this new life, into rebuilding yourself, okay? And Spirit's really acknowledging what you've done has been so powerful and so strong and, you know, so faithful. Yeah, heartbreak, 3 of Swords coming out. You've had to regenerate from this heartbreak, and, you know, they're really proud of you for what you've done. Yeah, the Star card. Your astral royalty, okay? Show me this unfinished symphony. There we go, I said it right. Finally, said it right. Okay, Ace of Pentacles fell out, but I'm going to reshuffle that back in and see what comes out. Unfinished symphony. Look at this, Empress. This is what I'm saying. On the pre-shuffle, the 4 of Wands came out for the unfinished symphony. Look at this strength. Okay, okay. They want you to be super strong and know that there's this perfect match out there for you. Okay, I'm getting that this has been arranged by your ancestors for you to have this beautiful connection that is coming in for someone, all right? But for now, they want you to embrace this new life. They want you to realize you've done so well rebuilding yourself after some sort of heartbreak. Look at this, regeneration from heartbreak. And I feel like, you know, you're stronger than you've ever been before. And I feel like your perspective has shifted because we've got this here. Perspective is the key to harmony and the key to heaven, creating our own heaven on earth. Fasting, cleansing, meditating, praying, singing, dancing, nature, animals, raising your vibration, okay? I feel like that's what you've been doing. I feel like you've been raising your vibration to a beautiful new timeline. So this is why they do not want you going back, okay? It's time to move forward, embrace this new life, and your higher self also is speaking to you. Messages from your guides and your team, okay? So you've probably been getting little like energies come through, and energies from your higher self, all right, they're pretty, you know, pretty rich, you know, it feels, you know, superior to your normal thinking. Yeah, look, Emperor, this is definitely a divine connection that's coming in, okay? Someone's going to be trying to pull you back onto a 3D timeline because you've raised your frequency so much, you've stood in your sovereignty so much. Actually, I'm going to put these here. You've got someone coming in who's going to really support the fact that you're an earth angel. They're going to want to see you happy. They're going to love, you know, who you are, what you stand for. Let's have a look into these energies because there are naughty energies creeping back in. I'm going to get this zombie tarot deck. Okay, so be happy in your own energies with the Hermit and the 10 of Cups. And yeah, this is about preparing your grid, preparing your non-physical grid. Sorry, sometimes when I channel, I stutter, okay? Yin realm energies, this is about you getting your frequency beautiful, receptive, letting yourself, oh, I'm hearing the word goddess, okay? Letting yourself feel like a real sovereign goddess, okay? Because you're astral royalty, people will attack you on this plane, okay? They will target you. They will try and make you feel like you are nothing, that you're delusional, that you're worthless and all that crap. But it's actually the opposite is true. Yeah, someone in your past, 5 of Cups, someone in your past is disappointed, upset, and they're going to try and pull you back down to this low vibration. Look at this creep. See? You see that guy creeping around the tree, looking at... It's like they think you're upset. It's like they know they broke your heart and they're still loitering and they're still lingering. I'm getting that they haven't apologized. Yeah, this person's burdened because I think they thought that you'd be around forever with the Hierophant, 7 of Wands. I mean, you're protecting your happiness now. They thought that you were a sure thing. They thought that you'd never, ever go. And look at this, 2 of Pentacles. They thought they had you right where they wanted you. Okay, but this is a real important message for somebody to tell you. Trust the impulses you're getting from your higher self. And those will be the thoughts that pop into your head that are the most beautiful. Look at this Emperor's protecting you. This Emperor, the higher self of your match, of your divine counterpart, is sending you strength, okay? Sending you energies to stop you going back or getting distracted by these negative polarity beings, okay? They don't have their heart chakras activated. Now, there are equal amounts, I've spoken to Spirit about this, there are equal amounts of people on this planet who've got their hearts activated, their heart chakra activated, and then there are 4 billion who do not, okay? So we've got about 4 billion heartful people on the planet, and then 4 billion who do not even have their heart chakras activated. And I'm telling you, yeah, there's light workers out there who are really popular, really famous. They don't even have their heart chakra activated. 8 of Wands. This is you flying forward. This is you moving ahead, all right? And it's also this person trying to communicate with you. This is all about your divine calling, this reading. And this is all about me helping you get the message at the right time on the airwaves, all right? 9 of Wands, yeah, you've got to defend this, you've got to defend your fortress. You've got to defend your beautiful feminine energy, the yin realm, okay? It's feminine energy, it's non-physical energy. 8 of Cups, yeah, you had to walk away from something to really rebuild yourself and to get your emotions balanced out, okay? I feel like the person you've walked away from, they are stuck in, they're stuck in crappy energy here. I don't feel like they're going to get over you anytime soon. 6 of Cups, it may have felt like a soulmate connection. It may have, you may have some good memories with this person. And that's what they're going to try and use to lure you back, okay? Judgment again. You've got a pathway to go down that is your destiny, your birthright. And it's what you came here for. And I feel like someone has kind of tricked you, which is what they do to us all. They send in the karmics way before, just before the divine connections come in. So I feel like that's what's happened here. And I feel like Spirit wants someone, just one person perhaps, to see this message and to really kind of relax into your own energies with the Hermit card here. Yeah, something you walked away from is trying to creep back into your life, okay? I really get that feeling. Show me more about this past person. They've been attacking you because you are literally astral royalty. Yeah, you cut them off. Queen of Swords. They want you to be happy in your own energies before this divine connection comes in, before this oh my God, my voice tonight. This Empress connection comes in. Yeah, 4 of Swords. They want you resting. They want you preparing your non-physical energies, your the invisible world that is part of your soul. Okay, we've all got a backstage personal Akash, and they want you getting everything sorted out, healing yourself, loving on yourself, treating yourself like a goddess. Okay, I feel like I'm speaking to a feminine, but obviously it could be, whoever. They want you to treat yourself. The word goddess is coming up because it's all about this yin realm energy. It's all about what you're flowing in from the non-physical and how you feel about yourself, okay? So, yeah. This is what happens. The High Priestess and the Devil. They always come in to try it when you're just on the verge of coming into your divine connection, all right? Because there's nothing they hate more than love, okay? There's nothing the enemy hates more than beautiful love. So this is your symphony with somebody that you've spent probably like multiple lifetimes with. Let's have a look. Let's be nosy. 9 of Cups. I feel like you've had loads of beautiful lives with this soul who's coming in. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Spirit wants you victorious. Okay, Spirit wants you to know you're the winner. Spirit wants you to focus on keeping your vibrations sweet and gorgeous and lovely, so that, you're in the perfect condition for this new person. No looking back, okay? They want you looking forward, going forward with enthusiasm, new life, right? Enthusiasm, full faith, okay? And they really are emphasizing this building blocks card. They want you to give yourself credit, okay? Give yourself credit, my angel, for how much beautiful work you've done, okay? And I don't feel like it's been easy. I feel like you've really got to give yourself credit here for this gorgeous new life you've built for yourself. I don't think you're seeing it yet. I don't think you're seeing how much you've done to switch. It's like I'm seeing, look, just as I said, I'm seeing the fact that, like, imagine a railroad and you manage to switch the track from a bad track back to, the straight and narrow, back towards source energy. Yeah, this person's having a tower moment, Knight of Wands. So they're coming back not only because they're codependent and needy and they want to feed from the energies of your magnetic field, which they even get. If you speak to them on the phone, they can feed off your energy, okay? The all is mind. And if people could really see how it really worked, well, most humans, it would mess their head up to know how the universe really was, just because they've been so conditioned into physicality. But I feel like you're different. I feel like if I say to you that your consciousness is all that reality is and everything exists within our consciousness, right? And you've got this beautiful connection, 4 of Wands. I don't think you can afford to connect your consciousness with this past person anymore, okay? Because I feel like it would take you down. It would take you from a high vibrational timeline to a low vibrational timeline. Emperor, Four of Wands, victory. All right, so your astral royalty here, and you're headed towards this beautiful soul tribe and this beautiful connection. Now, you knowing that helps it, you know, it helps move it along more quickly with the Eight of Wands. This is just beautiful, fiery, passionate energy, okay? I feel like you can have a lot of passion with this person. But yeah, leave the past in the past. That's basically the quick message I'm putting out now. Is there any other messages that you want for this beautiful earth angel, astral royalty? I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is an absolute prince or princess of the Godhead realm, you know? And I feel like you've got such a beautiful connection coming out. Yeah, I knew it, the Hierophant. You've got a solid, beautiful, stable Four of Wands connection coming along, okay? Anything else you want them to know? Yeah, that's what I thought. Empress again. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress twice now. I know, to be honest, I just had a feeling to do a reading. I know I'm not particularly, what's that word? I'm a bit tired tonight, let's just say that. But this message had to come out, okay? Empress, Emperor, please. I'm speaking to someone who has had energies coming in psychically about this connection. But, you know, you might have gaslit yourself. You might be thinking, that's me being childish, or that's me being too idealistic, or am I crazy? No, you're not crazy. We create reality with our minds. And the fact that you've had energies pop into your life to do with this Empress, Emperor connection. Look, it's here twice, okay? The star seeds and, you know, the light workers, okay? No, they're telling me you're beyond that. You're beyond a starseed or a light worker, okay? This is about the source of your soul, and you are meant to be with someone who is also on a sovereign status. You know, we've been brainwashed to think that royalty is something that's above us and that we're regular people and that they're above us. No, no, no. You're a sovereign being, you're a sovereign soul. And you've got another sovereign soul coming in to join you. Okay, they want me to pull another one of these. This past person, yeah, they want to come back, but it's just to argue. It's just to distract you. It's just to shove all their dirty energies into your magnetic field. It's just to offload on you. Love is always the key, okay? And that doesn't mean you've got to give love to this past person. The thing is, if we really want to help people who are toxic, we've got to let them hit rock bottom. That's the most loving thing to do. They cannot learn if people keep enabling them. And so I feel like your key is to totally trust your daydreaming, okay? Because that's how we create reality. Be really high vibrational. Let yourself be as childlike and as happy-go-lucky and as giggly and as daydreamy as you possibly can, okay? Because that's how you create this beauty in your reality. Loving yourself, singing, dancing, letting yourself glow. They're telling me you need to release yourself from 3D people. 3D people who, forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. But they've been making you doubt yourself, and they've been putting doubts in your head because you do believe in true love. And you do believe that there's a perfect person out there for you. And everything's designed to drag our frequency down. The enemy wants to drag our frequency down so we can't create reality in a beautiful way. They want us to believe that we're stupid and naive and childish, when in fact the opposite is true. We are portions of God, and you're creating this beautiful connection. You're connecting with a soul you've already known. You're paving the way because you moved the train track from this low vibrational 3D situation up to a divine connection level. Yeah. Flying ahead beautifully. Show me more. Show me more for this gorgeous astral royalty. Human. Wow. Human's just a word, right? Show me more. Show me more. I feel like you need to embrace, you know, the fact that we create our own realities, and I feel like you are awake within the dream. I really do. Yin and yang. Our energy combined will raise the frequency of all that is. So this is why faith is so important when it comes to divine connections. Okay, faith is so important. We get what we believe and we get what we know about. We get what we know. I shouldn't have said know about. We get what we know or expect, okay? We get what we create with our mind. What did the cosmic character you chose to be want to represent in this round of creation, okay? So you're an infinite being. You're an infinite immortal being, and I feel like you know this. I feel like you really do kind of get that sense about yourself, but sometimes you doubt yourself, okay? Because it's so easy to be around regular, brainwashed, 3D minded people and to think that we're the crazy ones for being psychic. Everything is set up to make you doubt yourself. Wow, test the universe. Yeah, I feel like you being completely ethereal and completely happy and really believing in your dreams and really believing that this connection is coming in is the way they want you to test the universe. I feel like they're like, come on. We'll show you how good you are at conjuring up this beautiful, beautiful connection. Show me more for test the universe. Whoa. King of Swords. Yeah, be clear on what you want. Be clear on what you want to conjure up. It's this back and forth energy that they're trying to get you to clear up. Yeah, they want you to give up the back and forth energy and just totally believe in yourself. Akashic Palace, you are astral royalty. Okay, let's see, the Chariot. Yeah, you had to move on from someone. This person was reckless, impulsive. They might have mental health problems or really like an unstable energy. This person doesn't think before they rush in. I feel like they're quite aggressive. And they're so used to being that aggressive. I feel like this is someone who's used to getting what they want in a 3D way, where you're being released from the 3D, and it's like being released from prison when you finally allow yourself to be free. Look at this new life card. When you finally allow yourself to be an ethereal being and stop thinking of yourself as a human, which is just such a scientific terminology. We are the most beautiful ethereal creatures that God has created in a while, okay? We're not the only ones, but we are just as ethereal as the fairies. We are just as magical as anything else we can imagine. We're as magical as mermaids. We're as magical as fairies. They just want us to think we're science creatures, and we're not. You're an ethereal being. They want you to trust your daydreams, trust in this new life. Listen, I don't get the Emperor and the Empress coming out very often from two different decks, okay? It's time to go towards this divine connection. It's time to believe that you are a sovereign being, that you are astral royalty. And just because everyone else doesn't want to claim their sovereignty doesn't mean that you can, all right? And I feel like that's what's been happening around too many normal people. And by normal, I mean brainwashed, okay? Average, standard issue, okay? People that don't realize they're creating reality the way their enemies want them to create reality. People who don't realize how powerful their mind is. Well, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who has got a really powerful mind, and this is your heads up to really believe in that magical mind, okay? This has been a little bit of a crazy reading, but this is just what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to know to be clear on what you want. If you want this divine connection, know that it's yours, and embrace this lovely new fresh start, okay? Love you loads. Mwah.